Hey guys, just so you know, this isn't really a trans-related video. It's more of a I'm pissed off and I want to rant kind of video because I had a really shitty morning. So what happened was, like, I was sick, not last night, but the night before. I was like deathly sick. I could barely move and everything I did hurt. So like, by the time 6 o'clock came, I wanted to leave. It was an hour early. I work nights and I finish at 7. And so I left early, got my buddy to drive me home, and then I got a call from my boss that day saying, you can't really do that, you have to be here, pretty much the whole 9 yards of why I couldn't leave early, and we had a talking to before about this, so I knew everything, and it's really my own goddamn fault because I left early. But with that being said, I talked to my boss, everything was good. And then tonight, this morning actually, at 7 when the day staff came in, I could seriously choke this bitch. Like, you have no idea how much I want to just strangle her. Like, ooh. It's nice to be able, it would be nice to be able to shoot the shit with your day staff, Night staff leaves, day staff comes in, you have like 15 minutes where you could talk to each other. It'd be nice if you could just shoot the shit. Well, I started shooting the shit today, and I mentioned that, I got bitched at, or, it wasn't, I didn't get bitched at, but I said it that way, like, I got yelled at, and this is what happened, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. And then, as soon as we fucking leave the building, I swear to God, she ran to my boss and told her this big, exaggerated bullshit story about what we said, and that this shit is bullshit, fuck, I can't even explain it. Like, it's really just a piss off to begin with. So she runs to my boss, says all that bullshit, and then I swear to God, an hour later I get a phone call from my boss saying that she's upset about what she heard today. And, she was extremely pleasant on the phone with me, and there was no animosity or like any shit like that. It was a very pleasant talk that I had with her. But she's telling me that, the things she heard, she was upset, that she yelled at me. She didn't yell at me, she talked to me. But when you're shooting the shit, you just say what you want, and you say what's on your mind at that time. Like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, I just worked an 8-hour shift, I worked all night. Like, I'm goofy, I say whatever comes to mind. Like, me and my buddy, we're just fucking retarded all night. Like, we come up with the stupidest shit, so like in the morning, we just want to talk to someone new, because we're stuck with each other all night. So, but this is what happens, every time I talk to this girl, this waste of freaking skin. Every time we talk to her, we say something to her, she fucking runs away to the boss, says something else, tells him a whole other bullshit story, and then it comes back on us. My boss either shows up the next day or calls me right away. What the fuck is going on? And I'm like, whoa, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, I haven't slept yet, what's going on, like, I don't know what's going on. But every time, it never fails, stupid bitch says something, and I get bullshit shit for it. But anyway, that's my morning so far. Like, it'd be nice if people didn't suck so much. I might have more of a life if people didn't suck so much, because I'm pretty much a hermit. Like, I live here with my son and my wife, well, my girlfriend. She's pretty much my wife. She owns everything I have, it's hers. But it'd be nice to be able to make friends with the people you work with, or, like the day staff. Other than one person on the day staff, they're all useless. And the only person that's useful is this, like, 50-year-old Haitian woman who barely speaks English and is the most pleasant person to be around. Like, other than that, they're all useless. All they do is fuck the dog all day. Like, every time that this girl has gone and talked to my boss, I have millions of things to say about her and about the job. And like, one day she's telling me that she pretty much sits there with her thumb up her ass because school's out, she's sitting there doing nothing. She's got nothing to do because there's nothing to do on the sheet that we have. And I gave her a suggestion. I said, well, why don't you do this? She turned around at me. She said, well, why would I do that if it's just going to get dirty again? Well, why the fuck do I go to work if it's just going to get dirty again? You know, like, where's the common sense in that? You're a janitor. You're a custodian. Your job is to clean all day. Do something. I don't go there and I bitch about the shit that I don't do. Like, mind you, my job is really relaxed and there's a lot of downtime in between, but I get all my shit done and make sure my shit's done. And you tell me that you're sitting there with your thumb up your ass, I give you a suggestion and you give me a bullshit answer like that? Seriously? People suck. Bottom line, people suck. I'm sorry, I swore a lot during this video and I don't want to be that blogger that just swears all the time, but people suck. Other than that, no news about the trans. I still gotta wait. There's a lot of crap going on in my family right now. Like my father-in-law is very sick and his time is limited. We'll say that. So we're kind of waiting on that. My mother-in-law is somewhere in the middle of the bush doing whatever. I live 10 hours away from my parents, so I really don't know what's going on over there. Other than that, life, I got some big plans actually coming up. Hopefully I can start that next year. I'm going to start my own business. I'm not going to give you guys any details about it, but I'm sure if you pay attention, you'll figure out what kind of business I'm starting. Other than that, thanks for listening. Really, I needed people to vent to, and you guys are my people, and that's pretty much it. So I thank you, and till then, for now, have a good day, and hopefully your day was better than mine.